been 200 years since the fall of America. Our cities are now surrounded by walls for our protection. But the issue with walls is there's no more room to go outward. We have been experiencing a food shortage for the last 10 years. There have been riots, murders, looting. It has been hectic. As an agriculture specialist here at Frontier, I have been tasked and assigned with planting arable fields outside the wall. Can we save this city? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back. We're here on episode 10 of Operation Saving Frontier, and we need to save Frontier by, I don't know, I guess selling this lettuce. And I am really starting to hate this silo thing. I love how it distributes automatically and I don't have to do much with it, but for palleted items, this is the absolute worst. Only 2 of them can come out at a time. I can set it on spawning, but it takes forever to come out. Man, I ain't liking it. But anyways, I do have 4,000 liters of lettuce here, and we'll take a look into our contracts that we need to do, VIP orders. We need 4,000 liters. Go over to Hotel Central. Not bad, easy $27,000, I think. And let me get this all loaded up into that truck, and we'll see if it'll all fit. I mean, seeing about it, I'm gonna make it all fit. And once again, the great thing about America falling apart is, hey, no DOT to tell me I can't do this. And there is an issue. My front tires are starting to come off the ground some, so that might be a little bit of an issue. I just gotta get it over. No, come on. I should really get a trailer. I just gotta get it to the hotel. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I honestly don't even know how that happened. I wasn't even turning. I was just trying to drive straight. Okay, plan B, just shake out all the lettuce pallets of this truck. Toss that truck over there because it didn't work very good. Now let's get this loaded up with a trailer. That was so much easier to load up. And oh, hey, there's a train. Oh, he wants to race. But no, it looks like our drop-off point's straight ahead. That's pretty nice. I mean, there's a gate there, but I'm gonna open it up, see if we can get over there. I don't think that road goes straight exactly. I'm looking at the mini-map right now. It definitely doesn't go straight, but I'm gonna try to shimmy my way up through there somehow. I honestly thought this would be a hill right here and I could drive up it, but no, it's not. So I'm gonna have to take the loop around. Oh, wait, I won't go through there. I'll take the road. Well, yeah, this was part of the reason why I was wanting to do the pickup truck. I was on something smaller. I can't exactly get in there with this semi-truck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and undo the straps and take them in there by hand. I'm thinking that the sell point is right here. I don't have that stuff turned on, but I'm pretty sure this is it. This is where my green beacon was at, and yes, that was the sell point. I mean, $211 for the environmental score. I don't know why that's up there first, but $1,655 for the product. That's for 1 pallet. Now I got a few more to do. I'm gonna go ahead and drop them all in there. And now that I was thinking about it, as I was sitting there watching this pallet empty out into the drop zone or whatever, into the hotel, I was thinking, why did I do pallets? I could have just checked the stuff out in bulk and put it into a tipper trailer. Emptying out rest of the lettuce into that contract order thingy now, VIP order. I keep calling it contract. I just need to call it VIP order. Let's see here. That was $9,932 plus a $1,271. Kind of interested there. I thought I'd get more. It says payouts $27,000. Like, I guess I get that at the end. Okay, so this is $65,700. Maybe all this together equals that. And yes, it does. So after these 100 roosters go over there, I'll get the total payout altogether. So hey, let's get out of this town. See if I can get out of here without running over too many people. Well, the thing is, I can't come up this ledge because there's no hill there, but there's no fence there, so there's nothing stopping me from jumping down there. So let's try that out. That went a lot smoother than I thought it would. The easy way out the gate right here. We are now in the month of February. Lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberries are the best sell price, so let's get all those sold, see how much money we make. Pulling up now to sell our strawberries. Got about 150,000 liters almost. See how much money we make off this. We made $122,762 plus a $15,712 environmental score reward. Now we got lettuce and tomatoes left. Let's get those sold. I was getting a little bored while I was waiting on the tomatoes to load up in my trailer over there, so I thought I'd try this out, see if it picked up the snow, and I guess it does. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the snow. I guess sell it. Got a little over 74,000 liters of tomatoes here. Let's get that sold. See how much money we make off of them. And looking at this graphic that it's got coming out of the trailer here, those are some big looking tomatoes. $124,000, and then there's an almost $16,000 environmental score reward. Since I'm playing around with that trailer and that big swath picking up thing, I'm kind of clearing out some of my work area, I guess. Got a little over 33,000 liters of lettuce here. Now we'll see how much money we make off that. Probably won't be much. More than I thought it'd be. Almost 110,000 and a 14,000 environmental score. I mean, lettuce does have a higher price and it does make less liters. But I think that's all I got to sell in the month of February. Let me take a look at that real quick. And yes, it is. But with that being the last thing I got to sell in February, I can skip ahead. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a surprise sell. I want to see something real quick. And here's my surprise sell. I don't know. I just wanted to go ahead and fill it all the way up, sell it, see how much money I make. Can't be much. I do know there's some production mods where like you can turn the snow into water, I think, and that might be it. I don't know if there's anything else. Maybe you can make some yellow snow out of it and snow cones, maybe. And wow, that just paid us a whole whopping $0. I didn't get anything for that. Come on, I'm pretty disappointed in that. All that work I just did, it didn't take long. Oh well, I got a nice little clear area here just for me to sleep through the next few months. We got some oil or petroleum to sell or transport over to the next production. I don't know. This is going to be the first time I'm selling it. Hopefully this tank takes it. I have no idea. It's going to cost me $70,000 to change up my trailer. Let's go ahead and change it up and see what happens. And it looks like it does not take it. Not surprised there. Figured there'd be a special trailer or something on this map just for the special item. Let me find that item and figure out how to get the oil loaded up in here. Found this right here. It's a Frontier mod. Obviously, that's what I thought would happen. Looks like it takes it. A little black drop right there. But I think I might have found something else. Let me keep looking around and then I'll bring you back to what I think I found. That might do a lot better. This only holds 32,000 liters. I mean, this was unplanned, but this one does hold 50,000 liters. Not bad. I think I got one bigger. Okay, they just keep getting bigger and bigger. This one's 100,000 liters. Oh, man, look at this. I was not expecting this. This one right here, 820,000 liters. I totally forgot all about this stuff. I'm probably going to go with that, but let me keep looking around. This is actually what I was thinking about going with. This tanker container, 40 foot, 45 foot, whatever. It's can hold up to 250,000 liters, and as you can see here, it does hold that oil substance, petroleum. But after finding that TLX attachment, I'm definitely going with that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this 19,850, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get another truck too. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy this brand new $126,000, upgrade the engine, and just went ahead and blacked it all out since it's dealing with oil. While waiting on that oil tanker over there to fill up, got a little bored, went through and picked up some sand, so hey, let's go ahead and sell it. Make some pretty good money off of it. Almost $150,000 there, plus a 19,155 environmental score. Yeah, I think that tanker over there is going to take forever to fill up, so I'm probably going to do that like 10 more times. Actually, I just came over to check on it now, and it's filling up. At the last little bits now, you can see it dropping in the bottom right. Perfect, done. Now, this does sell over at the Sell Everything for the best sell price. I don't know if I should take it over there. Seems kind of weird selling it there, and I'm kind of forced to sell there just for stuff that goes inside the wall. I mean, this oil, petroleum stuff, it stays outside the wall. Anyways, I mean, just for the higher sell price, let's go ahead and sell here. Now, I really think it kind of stopped production, and that might be an issue. But we made $1,133,614 plus $145,094 environmental score reward. Honestly, the environmental score reward should probably be out the window. Don't know how environmentally friendly oil is, but I don't think it's very environmental friendly at all. But since I believe this production did stop, I'm going to leave this over here and come over here every now and then and just fill it up. That way it doesn't run out. We've only used 10,000 liters of drilling equipment. Ooh, that's some good money right there. We're up over $3 million. I can't believe it. Oh, hey, looky there. Just got some fancy music playing. VIP order contract level 2, I believe, is done. Let's take a closer look at that. And yes, it is done. We are on level 3 now. I think they just keep adding them. I don't know if it ever stops or not. How am I supposed to produce net wrap? I know I could buy it. I didn't know I could produce it somewhere though. Oh, that's interesting. That one I might have to buy. But we're getting into more and more animals here, and I don't know how far out I'm going to go on this VIP orders contract. I wasn't expecting to go that far. I didn't know it just kept going and going. I was thinking, let's just make it to 4 and say, hey, Frontier's good. Or make it past 4 and say, hey, Frontier's good. But looking ahead into the future here, we need to start looking into getting some sheep and some pigs. And the wood, I was going to plant some trees, but I'm not too worried about that. And the straw, I can get that off the barley harvest, but we need to plant some soybeans, and that is actually what time of the month we're in right now. I got 2 fields doing nothing with no crop on them, and I'm going to go ahead and plant them both with soybeans to make sure I get enough. I don't know how much I need. Oh, only 8,000 liters. That ain't bad at all. I was about to start to cedar up on the field and start planting some soybeans, but then I realized I want to put the lime down first. It's not going to take much, but let's get it all applied here, and then I'll send it over to the other field and start applying the lime over there while this one's getting planted. Oh man, I'm just driving over to the other field, and I forgot all about my grass field needing to be harvested. So we're going to be doing that too. It was probably ready last month or the month before. I don't know when it starts growing up again, but I don't think this month is when it became ready to harvest. Let's put it that way. Well, here we go, off and plant some soybeans. I am a little confused. Does it not take nitrogen? This is the first time I'm planting soybeans, so I have no idea. Let's see here. Nitrogen is perfect. So soybeans don't take nitrogen, I guess. It's interesting. I didn't know that. All my tractors are currently busy right now. I got 3 of them. They're all a little busy, and I need another one for the grass field. I'm going to go back to this one, 886 horsepower. The issue with it before was it couldn't unload stuff. Somebody told me just remove the saddlebags, and I tried that once, but it didn't seem to work. So let me buy a new one without even putting the saddlebags on it and see if that works. There we go. We're down $2.7 million. I mean, I think we're doing fine. And right whenever I get this tractor, one of my tractors frees up its work. So darn. Soybeans are off and being planted over here on this field now. I mean, it's not that big of a field. Neither is the other one I planted on. So I think I'm going to have a pretty good harvest off of it. I mean, enough for the job, the VIP order for sure. I am just really surprised it doesn't take nitrogen. I'm going to start this roller up over here now and go around rolling down the seeds. It is not perfect. I didn't go through and touch up and make everything perfect on this field as far as the planting goes. I'm just going to deal with it this time around and see how much I actually miss out on. Ain't gonna be much. I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a try on the grass field. I should probably wait till the mower's done and then pick up correctly, but at least this way I'm not gonna miss any on the corners. There is one downside to using this is it doesn't have the silage additive tank, and I'm probably losing out on a good amount of grass, but I kind of like the 1 million liter capacity. Trying to weigh the option of whether that 1 million liter capacity trumps that or not. I don't know. 1 million liter capacity equals less times I gotta stop and take care of it and empty it out. You know what? I changed my mind. I think I'd rather have that silage additive on there. So let's go get this unloaded. I only have 11,000 liters in here. And the moment of truth, I want to see if this tractor basically shoots out its fuel or not. And no, it didn't. Sweet. So if it's got the saddlebags on there and I hit that I unload, it unloads everything in the saddlebags, maybe everything in the trailer. I don't know, because it ends up unloading the diesel too. And it shuts off the engine so the trailer doesn't unload. But no, we won't use this to pick up the grass. I'll just keep that around for picking up the sand, which I think it's fine. Now I'll go ahead and hook up to my regular forage wagon. It does have a 200,000 liter capacity, but I have to empty it probably 4 times or more on this route. I'm going to go ahead and get a new roller. In the past, I went with a smaller one because of how bumpy the terrain was, but I think I can get away with using this big one maybe. It's 24.3 meters. I think the smaller one I use is around 12 meters. Not sure, but $142,000. Let's go ahead and buy it. I'm going to go ahead and add another forage wagon to the lineup here. I got an extra tractor now. I think I'll be able to run 2 of them on that field pretty easily and get the field picked up faster. $59,500. We'll go ahead and buy that, and I need to put some silage additive into it. Hey, that's going to wrap up our episode, and we got our soybeans planted. Sold quite a bit of oil. I don't know how much money we made there. It's a good amount of money. I really like that, and that will keep going and going. There's even more oil extraction sites for me to buy, so might turn into like an oil tycoon type of series, but no, we're saving Frontier, so we got to do all this VIP order stuff. But hey, I just really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It'll really mean a lot and make a huge difference to this channel. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, you can drop those down in the comment section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And until next time, y'all take care.